I'm ready to leave here an engaged woman, and I just can't wait to find out if it's me.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Next week on The Bachelor. It's the reunion show you won't want to miss.
Welcome to The Bachelor, the Women Tell All.
Because the women from the most controversial season of The Bachelor are back.
That was way more disrespectful.
They'll reveal everything about each other.
Just say what you're actually thinking.
It just stabbed me right in the heart.
And about Juan Pablo.
He's not what we thought he was.
I think he used his daughter as an excuse. There was a disconnect between the actions and the words.
Charlene tells all about her dramatic exit.
I often have sleepless nights because I can't shut it off.
Plus, the woman who walked out on Juan Pablo after spending the night in the fantasy suite.
I remember just kind of closing my eyes and just waiting to be done.
And then there's Juan Pablo.
Ay, ay, ay.
If you think you've heard it all, guess again.
When you're honest to somebody, it's gonna hurt.
It's not a game. This is like
not.
a relationship.
I'm not gonna talk about that.
It's the Women Tell All like you've never seen before.
I learned a lot. You know, dating as a single mom, it's hard. It's certainly not the first thing you say when you're meeting someone. Right. But with Juan Pablo, it was one of the first things that I did say to him. And he loved it. So it actually gave me a lot of confidence in the whole dating world. So it's not a negative thing. It's not baggage anymore.
Have you dated since the show?
Possibly.
Wait,
Yeah,
so you
no,
have dated?
I'm in a situation now where I'm very happy.
Charlene, you and I talked earlier as well. Did you feel like he took it seriously?
I mean, yeah, but I'm getting the feeling that other girls feel differently than I did, but I just felt like he did ask those questions and was interested in where we traveled and what it was like to live in a foreign country and struggle with another language. And I mean, we got to know each other. But you know, ultimately he can't end up with all the women.
And you have to be real out of this whole situation. Some people went home, some people decided I didn't get to know them as well as they wanted to, and at the end of the day, I took this very seriously, and you know, it is what it is. Yeah.
But there are two people in a relationship, and I think all anybody here wanted was to be seen as an equal. And it's really hard when we're in like a challenge type environment to remember that it's not a game. This is like a relationship.
Yeah.
And I think that everyone here just wanted to be treated as if we were each in an individual and unique relationship with you.
Yeah.
You know, I hear people say like that he was favoring these special people, and like that kind of bothers me. And I was just saying that to Renee, like it's not him putting Cassandra and Renee above us. I think he just saw them differently, and a perfect example of that was Cassandra. The minute he didn't see it with Cassandra, he felt like she should go home. So, you know, I have parts that I'm going to defend him for. There's parts that I think he was a jerk, and I have no problem saying that to him, and he knows that. But, you know, I'm just honest about it, and there's things that I liked, and there's things that I still don't like about it.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
And then, in 2 weeks, it's the dramatic finale everyone will be talking about.
Every little girl like dreams of the day that they know they found someone, and I'm in love with this guy.
Juan Pablo definitely has my heart. I'm more than ready to start a life with him. I just want that perfect fairy tale ending.
Will Claire or Nikki find love?
Do you think he's ready for this?
I am pretty sure.
He's not an easy guy.
He sometimes is very rude.
Sometimes I think you might be a little guarded.
Will Juan Pablo propose?
Do you think you know me well enough to make your decision?
That's a good question.
I'm shocked, and what he chose to tell me was awful.
I can pick out all of the negative things and dwell on them, but I don't want to lose this.
It's a Bachelor finale that no one will see coming. Don't miss the shocking conclusion of The Bachelor coming up in 2 weeks.
It's all on sale at Kohl's.